Hey guys, I'm James on occasion, and today more SOVL. It was supposed to be a weekend game. That was the point. It was going to be a game, like a nice chill one for the weekend, but you guys are going crazy for it, and you know, I have no problem with paying my bills, so I guess I'll just carry on playing. I enjoy SOVL. You guys though, you guys have a problem. I can stop watching SOVL any day I like. Sure you can. Sure you can. Well, don't try and shake it now. I hear going cold turkey is bad for you, so you should definitely watch this episode at least. We can play Reptilian Kingdoms. You already knew that because you saw it in the thing, you know, the thumbnail, etc. I'm going to play Saurian Warlord. I think we're going to go with another, like, you know, bashing heavy army. I think that's the plan, okay? Just big bashy army, kind of like the Abyssal Legions, except with more scales, which we can tip. I don't know, we could pretend like this is poetic in some way. We're going to play as the Saurian Warlord. I don't really know how any of these play out. I haven't played with them. But I played against them. So I have some idea of how they work. I guess. We'll see. Look, we haven't unlocked any of the higher difficulties because I've never played them. So what's the worst that could happen, you know? I'm going to regret saying that, aren't I? So I do enjoy that it's newt instead of skinks. Either way, it's just a different kind of lizard. Raptor riders instead of your cold ones. I think this would be a good shout. I think I'm going to ignore the newts. I think we're going to go Saurian heavy. Crocolisks count as Saurians, right? We could go with loads of raptors, actually. A couple of raptor units. And I think we start with Saurian warriors. I think. I think that's what I've normally seen this guy in when we've been against him, I think. We've been against one? I think we've been against one. Anyway, I assume it'll be Saurian warriors. So we'll see, I guess. Anyway, loads of raptors sounds great. Sounds real fun. So, if you guys are wondering about the music of this game, we are playing the Total War Warhammer 3 soundtrack. So, you know, not this game's soundtrack, in case you were wondering. There's only one track in this game, so I thought I would change that up. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's what it is. And yeah, where are we going to go? North looks good. I like this way, because it's lots of elite fights. I say lots, two. It's 2 elite fights, chance of having a camp, but if we're doing really well, then we can just go for, you know, the event instead. Which all seems quite nice. I mean, there is a campsite here right before the boss. So we got more chance to, like, rest before the boss. Because this is, like, the least likely to get us any rest. Yeah, we're going to go north anyway. It might be tricky towards the end. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We can always change, you know, change tactic at some point. So, Raptor Riders, and yep, Saurian Warriors. So, very high defense with the hand weapon shield and being, you know, giant lizards, which is pretty good. Yeah, really high defense. We have War Cry, so we get extra charge bonus once per battle for all of our units. So, as long as everyone charges the same turn, that'll be really good. And the Ocelotl Swiftness, Raptor Riders, hand weapon shield. So again, really high defense for I say high defense for cavalry. Knights have quite high defense, but yeah, really nice. I like this. I like this a lot. 2 wounds, 2 attacks. Pretty good. Pretty good. And the Sacred Strikers and Atok Grax and Atok Grax's Warriors. Atok Grax's Warriors is the most boring name. It's just. They're Saurian warriors. Whose are they? Atok Grax's. Oh, are they Atok Grax's warriors? Yep, that's their name. Boring. Boring. Boring name. Very upset by that. But, you know, it'll do. Wolf Riders, okay. And Goblin Mobs. Can't complain. So 5 defense against their... I guess it'd be 4 power if they charge, right? Yeah, it's got +1 charge bonus, so yeah. Yeah, it would be. So I want to try and flank them, if I can. That's the plan. So we'll start with the Warlord. Alright, and by start with the Warlord, I mean we will just sort of run him over here, probably. And just let the Wolf Rider get in close so I can flank with the Raptor Riders. These guys then might be able to flank the Raptor Riders, which could be a problem. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Oh, by the way, X and C Other keyboard shortcuts for showing these things? I don't know why. I think it's really unintuitive. You'd think hovering over stuff would show some detail. No. X and C, okay? X and C. And if you want to show ranged attacks, it's hold shift and hit X and C, which you can see working now on all of the ranged units. So, yep, I'm going to say that at the start of every bloody episode because I've been asked 800 times in the comment section, and it's driving me mad. This game needs better documentation. It really does. Like, my god. But yeah, I'm just going to get nice and close. They'll probably just turn, and then I can flank them properly on the next turn, which will work out much better for us. He hasn't moved yet, which I'm not happy about. But yeah, he has gotten in range of my Saurian Warlords, which is what I was hoping for. So now... Okay, we can get the flank. I don't think they're going to be moving close enough. I don't think they'll be able to move close enough to get us in charge range. They didn't. So yeah, we should be able to charge them, and then the Saurian Warlord can push up to try and get a flank on them later on, hopefully. I may need to bring the Raptor Riders around and we just ignore the Wolf Riders for a while. That is entirely doable. That is entirely doable. So he will charge me if I let him. So I have to charge with the Raptor Riders. But we should be able to deal with them pretty well, I reckon. We got a lot more power and defense and skill. So yeah, every metric we have higher. So that flank should be, yeah, brutal for them. So they've just turned. So I don't think we're about to outrun that. So we may need to just, like, take a step to the side so we can flank them. And then you just run up as best you can. Ugh. I think they're about to get charged by the goblins. I think they're going to get charged by goblins. Nope. Nope, they decided they want to go for the Saurian Warlords. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. You guys, knock yourselves out. We can flank them from there. How about from there? Maybe? Just? I'm a bit worried about them hitting us, but no, I think we're good. So we should be able to get a flank on them as well. Next turn. We absolutely crush them. They literally cannot win their discipline roll. So, pretty good start. I enjoyed the Raptor Riders. I already really enjoy these. They are deadly. Like, they are so deadly. I'm kind of surprised. The Wolf Riders, do you get 2 units if you pick them? Or do you just get the 1? I think maybe you get 2. Maybe. If you pick them as a starting unit. That could explain why they're so much worse than the Raptor Riders. That seem to just be... I mean, they're just better in every way. Anyway, let's charge them. And let's countercharge you. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal fighting here. But we are going to get an additional charge bonus from them. Those Raptor Riders are just going to have to chill for a bit, sadly. And, yeah, we're going to use this now. You do the war cry after you blow the horn and charge at them, which I know is a bit unintuitive, but it has to be the same turn, you see. Which is awkward, because the charge is at the start, and then you have the ability to blow the horn. I have been caught out by that mechanic in this game before, where I've gone, okay, well, I'm moving everyone into charge, so I'm going to blow the horn, and then they get a charge, and then realizing, oh wait, no, the turn ends before you declare that. So, yeah, it feels a bit unintuitive. Blow the horn after you charge, so that they charge better. It's a bit silly. So they're attacking. I don't like that. Oh, we lost 2, really? We should be able to do a bunch of damage in kind, though. Yeah, there we go. Pretty good. Only by 3, though. Okay, they still ran. But yeah, we lost a couple. This will hopefully work out better. I mean, that's already a great start. Nice. Untouched. Yeah, they cannot win. Nice. Off you go. Victory. Real tidy. Real tidy. We lost, like, a Saurian. 2 Saurians. Maybe only 1. Maybe only 1, though. Yeah, we got 1 back. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not going to bother replenishing then. I'll just go for cash. Alright, next battle. Yeah, next battle. Then probably event? Then shop? No, I'll go battle shop. I mean, the events early, you tend to get offered units more often, which is usually, like, insane not to say yes to, but it usually means you then can't afford a unit when you get to the shop. But you can afford upgrades. So it's a net benefit usually when you get offered a unit, but it'll be a unit that isn't a lizardman thing. I want to play lizardman stuff. So I'm going to try and avoid that. So we're going to go battle so we can get as much money as possible. So we've got some orc scouts, do we? Got some orc scouts. Let's see. 1 unit of ball riders and some orc warriors. That's pretty easy. That's pretty easy, isn't it? That's not going to be too bad. Right, let's just move you up. They have already got themselves killed. Thanks. Thanks, team. And yeah, we'll just move you up as well. As much as we can. Good. Alright, turn 2. Bring it on. Declare charges. I might not bother charging them, because they're just going to turn to face me, and then I can move around them again to still set up that flank. In which case, I can set up a charge on the Orc Warriors as well, so I can blow the horn, so all of them charge the same turn. So I'm not going to charge this turn. I'm going to maximise our charging. So straight away, I can just... boop. Done. Yeah, so he's turned. Why are all the controls the same? Seriously. Yeah, this is something I realised, right? This is something I realised, because I was thinking, why on earth do they make it that left click is moving the map and all the units? Why don't they make it middle mouse? And then I press middle mouse, and look at this. Middle mouse button does pan the map. Why does left click do it too? When left click also does all of the moving and everything. And it's all left click and drag. All the controls. Well, except double click, which I just did, which is also fine. And yeah, you're within range, so you're fine there, I guess. That'll do. And then we'll declare our charges. And yet we are going to go head on into them, which means we will get hit a bit. But they're going to lose the power advantage, because they aren't charging anymore, because we intercept them. Huzzah. Okay, so we charge. Boom and boom and a boom. And then while we're in the thick of combat, we blow the horn to announce that we're charging. But look, we're going to do a bunch of damage. It's going to be great. So, 2 hits from Atokgrax and 2 kills. Nicely done. Another 2 kills. Okay, we've got 3 up saves. And we saved all of them. Nice. Okay, so many kills. Yeah, they cannot win their discipline roll. So they're off. Now, only 4 hits. We only killed 1. I mean, we're going to win, but, like, maybe not by a margin that they can... Okay, good, they still failed. But it's certainly a margin they could have rolled a 3, a 2 or a 3. Unlikely, but possible. But no, that went well. That went very well. Not a single casualty. We didn't get any replenishment, though, which is also a bit sad. Let's get... Ooh, max unit size or skill. I mean, they already have a bunch of attacks anyway. I mean, that's an extra 6 attacks. Is that going to be an extra 6 hits? I mean, that's not going to be an extra 6 hits either, is it? It's probably going to be an extra, like, couple of hits. That might be a couple of hits too. But then that gives us more wounds as well. So maybe we go unit size first. Yeah, alright. We've done it now. We've done it now, guys. We've done it now. Let's go money, because 5 is honestly still plenty. And then for you guys, have to go with skill. So I guess we'll get a good idea of what is better. That implies I'm going to pay attention. Right, another battle. Goblin Raiders. Okay, I'm glad we've got cavalry, because I don't want to just be sat getting shot at by goblin archers. Even though they're a bit rubbish, you know, even though they don't hit very well, I still don't want to be taking hit after hit after hit after hit forever. That would be very frustrating. So that's all fine. Good start so far. Let's move you out there, I think. Oh, we're going to try and go in that way. So what I might do... I could probably gobble up these goblin shortbows quite easily. I might do what I did in the first round and just charge them, but I might bring these raptor riders this way. And then if everyone's in combat, they can't do anything, but they'll be close enough that when they rout, these raptors will then be able to charge them. So I'll come in from a direction they aren't really expecting. And I think that might be... Oh, maybe I'll hit them, maybe I won't. Okay, we've got our saves in. That's good. But yeah, I think hitting that, I should be able to flank them pretty happily. So let's do that. Let's do that. They'll probably have moved by then, though. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Regardless, these guys are going to attack these goblins, and those goblins are going to have a really bad day. So I think that's what really matters. You could charge the front as well. We could charge the front as well. I'm not going to, though. We'll just get the one Raptor's charge here. Okay, now they're moving in, so these guys will be able to flank from the other side. And yeah, they'll be able to finish off the short bow. So this actually works out really nicely for us. Unless they go around this way. So I will need to move these guys first, I think. In order to... They went round that way. Oh, you cheeky boys. Cheeky boys. Very cheeky. It's alright, they'll move first on the next turn, and yeah. Or, while we're charging everything, they'll move and then we'll do combat, and then, yeah, maybe they'll move back up this way. We'll see how it goes. But we'll see how all this turns out. Right. 5 attacks. Only 2 wounds. Ooh. Oh, good. Okay, 1 by 3. They could roll. They did roll. They did do the rolling. They rolled real good. Shall I change my mind then and have you guys charge here? And just have you guys charge? I think that's probably safer. I don't want a prolonged fight here. Even though we do have good defense, I just want to rout them. And now they've moved around this way. These guys aren't going to charge because they're in the way. Even though if I charge that way, they probably could have. It's a pain. Anyway, let's activate our charge bonus thingy so we can get more kills, because that was a little weaker than I would have liked. I mean, that's better already, but now... Oh, yeah, they killed one of us. Don't like that. They're almost certainly going to run now, though. Yeah, that's, I think, impossible for them to roll. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I did that. We only lost 1 in the end. In what could have been a bit more of a prolonged fight. Our Lord just killed 3 of them, which is great to see. We lost 1 Saurian warrior, and they killed 5 in turn. So yeah, they're off too. But we're not about to charge anything this turn, so these archers aren't going to shoot someone. It's clever that they moved around this way. That was actually very smart of them. I'm just going to skip charges, and I'm just going to take a hit. Going to have to take a hit from these short bows. Okay, good. We lost 1 wound, but that's not enough to kill anyone. Good. I think maybe I just... Can I? No, I can't. Okay, you stay out of the way then. I need my raptors to be able to get into this fight. Alright, I have to charge them head on as well. Well, I don't like that much. Don't like that one bit. Okay, come on. Alright, well, it's a start. And then we'll charge. Yeah, don't like that. Don't like that much at all. Though I wonder, them attacking melee, is that going to be better or worse for us? Not sure. I certainly can't be bothered to do the maths. So we'll attack them. You guys can shimmy around. And you can be supportive, you know, morally speaking. Okay, good hit. Absolute slaughter. See, I know we're going to win. It's how much damage we take. We lost 2. See, look, that's the problem. That's what I was afraid of. It's just how much damage were we going to take? Winning. We were always going to win. Just, yeah. It might have been better to let them shoot me. And then, you know, flank them. But yeah, no, those guys, they moved well. They moved cleverly. They were smart. Smarter than you'd expect from a goblin. Extra attacks, extra skill. Let's go with... I think we go extra attacks for now. And we just keep hoping we're fighting goblins, right? That's good, though, that they're getting extra skill, so they could get some more hits in. And yeah, we're going to go loot for them. So the shop, we have 400 to spend, which is pretty good. I could get even more Raptor Riders. This is the retinue for our Saurian Warlord. So having the flanking power that we have with our Raptor Riders, but with an extra 4 attacks, that's pretty good. You know, that is pretty great. Especially if we can reroll damage saves. Well, make them reroll damage saves. That's pretty cool. I enjoy that. That'd make an absolute monster for flanking. I think we have to. I think we have to do that. Because I think that's too good. I think that's too good not to. Extra power and charge bonus? Is that like on top of what you already have? Because I never really know how this goes. Because you can get all these upgrades. Do they have them all equipped at once or not? Because I genuinely have no idea. Genuinely don't have any idea about that. Raptor Riders, making them faster, sounds delightful. The ranged, being cover in ranged is really good as well. Especially because they are shot at from artillery. The artillery then has one less hit. Right, it hits less. If it's, if it's a cannon, say, and it's a D3 hits, it's a D3 -1 hits to stuff in cover. And so that is way better when they do 2 wounds each. Just have one shot never happen, right? So I like that. That's a lot of potential. But I think just making them really bloody fast is kind of great too. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we just got these Raptor Riders, so we can't upgrade them. Which is a shame. It would be nice to have that +1 movement. We can't afford it, mind you, but, I can pretend. Now, an elite fight. So many raptors. It's a good day. It's a good day. Good day to raptor. Oh, not a giant! That's the worst thing we could be fighting! Crap. Hate it. Hate it so much. I hate giants. They are so hard to kill. They're the worst. Oh, man. Yeah, they're just going to beat all our raptors to death. Let's just focus on killing everything else, and we just avoid the giant at all costs, yeah? Sound good? I think it does. I think it sounds great. Yeah, maybe just throw the Saurian warriors. I mean, my lord isn't in there anymore, so maybe we just let them do their thing, huh? And should you charge that way? Nah, that doesn't sound right. Or maybe it does. Maybe you can keep them busy. I'm a little worried about the state of these warriors, though. I don't want them to get bored, which is the act of being attacked by boars. Everyone knows that. Okay, you're going to be very awkward, aren't you? You are. You have rubbish movement. Rubbish movement. You just base the wall then. Sounds great. So yeah, you can move in. Over here? Could wipe out those boars potentially? I'm not sure these Raptor Riders could really stop like the Orc Warriors from being able to flank. Could then obviously charge them, but then he could charge, so there's a lot of overlapping nonsense here. But I guess I'll move here just to see what happens to all these guys. But if we can get that Orc War Chief early with a cheeky flank from our Saurian Warlord, then I'm going to be pretty happy, I think. Oh, do I risk it? I mean, it's 2 attacks. I mean, 6 power and 6 defense, but their skill is a bit rubbish. So they might not get many hits with their 5 attacks, but it's just getting those wounds. Because it's 4, but it'll be... We can actually put it up to 6 power against his 6 defense, which should be 4s to wound with 10 attacks that are, I think, 4s to... or 3s to hit? So, I don't know, maybe if we do that and then we blow the horn, we could actually get that giant down a bit. I mean, it's 10 attacks, he's got 8 wounds. It just, he has too many wounds. Like, we could get a lot of wounds, but he will not run away because he's fearless. Ignore all penalties to discipline tests. So we flank him, he doesn't care. You know, it doesn't make any difference to him at all. He just misses out on that +1 power for charging. So as much as I'd love to, I also don't want to. I think we just have to give it the runaround. We can. We never have to fight him, really. Realistically speaking, you know? We never really have to fight him. Those boar riders are definitely going to attack these Saurian warriors, though. Can I do something about that giant? Hopefully he'll go for the Raptor riders and I can just keep running around. That's the hope. Oh crap, even if I move that far forward, I don't think I'll be able to hit the Ball Riders. It means the Saurian Warlord kind of needs to attack, which means he's definitely going to flank us. Oh boy, I don't know how to maneuver here, you know? I have no idea. And you cannot escape here, can you? You can't move far enough at all to, like, avoid these guys. I think I just need to run at them. Oh. It's a problem. It's a problem, guys. We got problems. We got problems. Yeah, I can't get out of that. Let's move up. Don't know where the giant's going to go. Oh, thank God the giant moved next. Okay, good. We are going to move you up and around. We could charge the rear of the Ball Riders, but remember, next turn he's going to turn, right? And he'll just attack our flank, which is probably worse than the Ball Riders attacking these Saurian warriors. So I think we need to stay out of combat with them, you know? To make sure these guys get that charge, so they can't charge the same way. Alright, he's still chilling over there as well. Now what's the plan? I think all I can really do... I mean, they'll probably charge there and they can't countercharge. I need to be in here where they can't reach and that can't reach, which I think is impossible. Although, actually... No. If I move here, I think I can flank them. I think I can flank them there. Like, I think I can fit, because it'll sort of shimmy me to one side, so it'll be like a big L. Right? I reckon. That'll have to do. That'll just simply have to do. And then this guy, we can just sort of give the runaround, right? Actually, do you want to go north instead? That might be better. Might be better to go up this way. God, this is awkward. Something like that. Probably didn't go that far. He'll probably just turn around now. Okay, we're going to kill the things. Probably, maybe, if we're lucky. Intercept him. You do nothing. And you do nothing. Alright, please, please route those Ball Riders in a turn. I can't afford to... dilly-dally. Or to shilly-shally. Frankly. Then I think you need to run this way. I think you're going to need to fight those Orc Warriors. Which is a pain. But we do have better stats than them, so... there is that. We do have better stats. I just can't afford them to rear-charge my Lord next turn. Because he's probably going to have to charge that giant, and we're probably going to have those Raptor Riders do the same. So, there's that to worry about. We can reach him, though, so that's good. Don't know what he's going to do. You, turn you back around. I need to make sure that you can actually... Okay, perfect. Okay, this is all very silly. God, this is a tight squeeze. It would be so funny if... It wouldn't be funny at all if I'm about to start crying. No, please, please fit. It'd be so funny if they were completely stuck in here and they just slowly came around and charged me in the rear. It'd be pretty great. So I'm not going to do that yet, even though it's very important that these Ball Riders go down. It's not so important they go down this turn, right? Because you're going to be keeping them busy. And this guy can keep running around in circles around the giant all day, so it doesn't matter. I just need to make sure that this guy and this guy can both attack the giant simultaneously. Or maybe not at all. Because he's now facing away, so he can't charge anyone if the Ball Riders are gone. So maybe that's better. I think, yeah, maybe we just ignore the giant, kill everything else. Okay, we killed a Ball Rider. That doesn't feel great, honestly. Oh, that was only with our Lord. Okay, good. We're actually... yeah, we've done much better. And then you're going to roll an amazing save. Excellent. 1/6. I don't think they can do it. They have 6 discipline, so yeah, they can't do it. Off they go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, you can actually get that rear charge. Oh, you actually have to, because you can't intercept from the side there. Alright. This works, though, probably. We'll probably do a lot of damage to these guys. I'm just worried about him now. but we might be able to get a flank from him. If he faces this way and we're here, we could probably point the right direction. One thing I'm a little worried about, he will be able to reach the Saurian warriors, so we do kind of need to have these guys attack the giant now, or we just lose all our Saurian warriors. Although they could run away. Like, who cares, right? They get flanked. The flank will affect their combat result, which means they're more likely to run away before they're all killed. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe that'll be the case. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, that's what we're going by. Just maybe. Maybe it would be good. Christ. Okay, let's can you can't. Ah. Okay, let's move you away. And around. We're not... Oh my god, he can't reach. The chief can't reach. We're about to flank him next turn. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, now please take no casualties, okay? I need you to take as few casualties as it is possible to take. 2 is quite low. Not the best thing in the world, though, but that's pretty good. And look, they're fine. Raptor rides are great. They literally can't win their roll, so they're wiped out. Yeah, if you've got flanked stuff and they lose a discipline check, they're wiped out. Okay, skip charges. Oh, and we're going to get charged, because of course we are. Hate that. Hate that. Just run away, Saurian warriors. Just run away. Don't worry. We'll still think you're cool. We'll still think you're cool. Wait, can you reach? You can reach. Which means you can rear charge. And you could charge in the front, I guess. Don't want you to charge in the front. I mean, there is a war chief there. I don't know if I really want to fight the chief. Still need to save the horn for the giant in case we do need to attack him with all of our raptors on a single turn with +1 power. I'm going to let these two do it. I'm going to let these 2 units do it. And you can just make sure that he can't charge us if they break. Because hopefully these guys will run kind of this way and block his charge of the raptor riders that are flanking. Hopefully. Hopefully. I really don't want them to stay in combat. I really want them to just run away. They lost 2. That's 2 hits. We actually got a wound in. That's not a great loss with high discipline. They stuck around. Oh, please stop. Come on. And right here, I don't know if I can even fit any warriors in here. Any raptor boys. Oh no. Well, I hate this. Hate giants. Giants are fine if you've got a cannon. If you've got a cannon, they just die. You know, couple shots and they're dead. But if you don't have a cannon, so stubborn. So stubborn. And of course they've just put their power up. I don't think we'll put ours up. I think we'll kill enough of those guys that we don't have to worry about it. But we are probably going to charge him next turn. Alright, we lost 1 more. That's not too bad. We're not losing a lot of them. But he is saving everything, so there is that. Ugh. Okay, not bad. Still haven't lost any models. Okay, good. No lost models. Loads of flanking. Okay, we lost 1 model. Aw. But they're out. Good. Routing this turn. We win. Oh, thank God. Okay, ignoring the giant as best we could apparently did do the job. But my God, hate them. Hate giants. Although I actually kind of love them when I do have a cannon, because it's just like, oh, look at this expensive giant. Shame if someone farted on it and then, you know, it's dead. It's hilarious. So let's get... I mean, we are getting bonus cash here, so... It would be nice to get a bit of extra money. But no, we do need some replenishment here. Oh, only 1? Rubbish. So there's a camp. But I think we're going to avoid it. I think we're going to avoid it. Speaking of cannons, none of these are cannons. They are dwarfs, though. And these are the cheapest units you'll ever see. Oh, I don't know. It would be silly not to, wouldn't it? Hang on, that's a mount. That's a mount. So we would have a lizard in a helicopter as our lord. That's very funny. That is very funny. Oh god, do I want to have a lizard in a helicopter? That would be hilarious, but like it would make him so much worse. Like genuinely make it so much worse. Because like this isn't great in combat, doesn't have a lot of hit points. It would just get shot at and destroyed, and then he would die. Right, he would go down with his mount. It's much safer with him in a retinue because the whole retinue has to be wiped out, and a whole retinue is going to take a lot more hits than like just this. And this isn't able to decisively charge things in the side like our raptors will. Though it is very quick and it will be able to shoot things. But no, I think that would be wasting the melee potential of our lord. So we're going to go with something else. A dwarf stone thrower. Something that can hit blocks of infantry. The bolt thrower is good for giants and stuff, but it's you roll to hit. So it's not as good as just like guaranteed number of hits at high power, even though it does do 2 wounds per hit. But no, I think we'll go with the stone thrower. Though potentially a lot of cavalry will be facing. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe the bolt throw is the way to go. Like infantry, we can run around circles all day. That will help us whittle down some stuff like dwarf flying machines. So I'll go with the bolt thrower. It's not as good, but I think this early we might be able to level it up a bit, get its skill up so those hits are more guaranteed. I know we're gonna experiment. We're gonna experiment with it. I know he's not a lizard, but like But I wanted it. Right, let's shimmy you around a little bit. I think something like that. Alright, so we've got some dwarf crossbows over here. Loads of dwarf berserkers and dwarf foremen. Berserkers, I think, are going to be real scary. They hit like drugs. I know it doesn't seem like it, but they have frenzy. So first round of combat, their attack rolls are re-rolled. So yeah, that makes it scary. Yeah, very good at hitting. And yeah, with 4 power, still an alright amount of power. We've got pretty good defense though. But yeah, even on the flank, it means those 2 ranks are 4 attacks, and I don't like that. 4 attacks with rerolls. So, very high likelihood of those 4 attacks hitting. Let's... I kind of want to get out of the way of those crossbows. I kind of wish we had 2 units of cavalry here. One could get out of the way, and then the other one could be like, ha-ha, and we could charge. We may just need to run the raptors at them. We're not going to charge on the first round, though, because I'm going to still want to flank them, because they're still alright in melee. You know? And I can't want these guys to move forward a bit before I shoot them. Ideally. And yeah, I just want to shoot these guys, I think. Alright, you guys can move up. That's fine. You guys can move up. Alright, now they've moved. Now I can shoot them. Good. Pew pew! Alright, so we've got a wound. We've got a wound. See, look. Paying for itself. It's paying for itself. Alright, excellent. No damage. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Saurian warriors? I guess I'll shimmy them up a bit. Because I want these guys to move before this guy moves. Because I want these guys to commit to the middle when I move up to try and flank that next turn. We'll be in short range of the dwarf crossbows on the second attack, though. On the second turn, which is a bit scary. If I move here, I could probably get a flank on this guy, you know. Oh, not quite if I move there, but if I move here, well, okay, I need to move around the bad cut, the terrain. But yeah, I think we can flank him there. And if that's the case, that might be a good way to wipe out that dwarf foreman early. But he'll probably end up turning around. Oh, you've got better defense and more attacks than him. But it's still going to be quite bad to hit him. What's shield wall? Oh, he's going to declare that when we attack, isn't he? Probably. Alright, let's think about it. I can still keep moving around. It's not really a problem. Alright, he's moved in. So, let's commit to these guys. Although, actually, if I... just shimmy in a way that means I can only hit them in the side, will I get a flank that way? Because maybe. Maybe it will let me charge them in the flank if I do that. Which would be pretty funny. No, only right in the front. That's sad. That's sad. I hate it. It's all wrong. Terrible game. It's really not. It makes the most sense that it would charge in the front. But, like, yeah, I want to charge in the flank. So I'm going to be bitter about it. So Dwarf crossbows. Do I want to fight them head on? And we've got 2 attacks, 2 wounds. Yeah, was the thing. But it's 6 against 10. So it's kind of 12 attacks and 12 wounds against 10 attacks and 10 wounds. We have higher defense and power. We have the same power as their defense, so it'll be 4s to hit, I think. But for them to wound us will be a lot more difficult. So I think maybe we just charge them. Maybe we just charge them. They're not charging us either, so we actually get +1 power. Actually, we'll get +1 power on the charge, so actually we'll be above their defense. So actually, I think it's worth it just to stop them getting a short-range shot into us. Because I think that would be rubbish. Alright, we're going to wait 1 more turn shooting these guys, I think. But hopefully we can win that and get into this area. Let's try and kill some of these berserkers. I mean, 3 hits is nice. Alright, 2 kills. I'll take it. Now let's run away. Let's skedaddle. So yeah, flanking these guys might be worthwhile, but I think I need to flank them from both sides. Actually, I think I need to flank them, like, in a big way. And yeah, here, I think we want to take a step back. Okay, you're fine as you are. And you guys can retreat a bit. There you go. Alright, now please just kick the absolute snot out of the Silver Scouts. Okay, you actually kicked the absolute snot out of the Silver Scouts. Come on, big saves. Not a single model lost. Brilliant. Okay, good. Good. Like, I knew we had the advantage there. I just really wasn't sure if it'd be enough of an advantage that we wouldn't get, like, lose a few models, you know? Because I really want them free to deal with these guys. But the fact they weren't able to shoot me, I think that was definitely the right choice. Everyone else is pretty happy doing nothing. I could actually charge them in the side and charge them in the side. That would be pretty good, but we can do that on another turn anyway. We can have them charge in as well. Okay, this is sort of perfect, actually. This is sort of perfect that we have you guys able to charge from everywhere. Okay, a little bit further. Alright, there we go. Excuse me. Right, you can move out the way, hopefully. Huh. Haha! Alright, let's shoot them. Just because I can. It's not perfect. Well, they saved it. They saved it. Let's make sure these guys just can't charge anyone this turn. And then, yeah, we'll get everyone to charge. I say everyone. We'll have these 2 units charge them. They might get in a position to rear charge, but hopefully these guys can move in close enough next turn. I'm a little worried about the bad terrain. Is that slowing us down too much? Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a way out of this that doesn't just, like... The only way out would be a big detour around, so yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, these guys hopefully next turn can get in a position to intercept a charge. We'll try that. Yeah, we'll leave them for now. Because they got shield wall, so what is that? Once per battle, commander and retinue rerolls damage saves. Okay, they're probably going to do that. You know, probably going to do that. So we need to make sure they have to make more of those saves, I suppose. Although the fact that it's probably... yeah, we can make the saves worse, right? We can make the saves a lot worse. They have 5 defense. Right, we can make sure... We will have 5 power, so we can make sure we actually have even higher power than that. So I think we're going to do that. These guys will be easy to wound, so that'll be fine. Okay, you keep running. You keep running, boys. Oh boy. And you. Look, if they're going to do this and they're just going to let us munch on him, right? Then I'm gonna let them let me. Okay, not a great start. Though not a terrible one. Huh. Wow. Okay, well, 1 by 3, but they have amazing discipline. They can't move, though. They're still going to be flanked because they're sandwiched. But, yeah, this is going to be a lot, I think. No one else charge. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. They still can't reach them, which is perfect. Alright, you can shoot them again. Cool. Alright, we killed one more. Down to 7 berserkers. I'll take it. It'd be nice if we could have killed, like, a whole rank, because then, you know, this rear charge them about to do. Because I'm going to do it now. I'm gonna rear charge them, I decided. Not you. You can't get in a position where you can really do anything, can you? Not really. Like, I would love to be able to move closer to flank him, but we're just not quick enough with the Saurian warriors. Alright, look, this has got to be it, right? Okay, we killed Gundrick Anvilhide. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. And we're nailing our saves. Alright, they're not getting rerolls for their saves anymore. Instead, they're just winning 3+ saves 99% of the time instead, which is, you know, it's a choice. It's a choice. We've won by a huge amount now, though. Yeah, we've won by a pretty huge amount. So hopefully... Yep, there they go. Nice. Okay, we got him. We did lose a raptor, which is a bit sad. But I guess it's not the end of the world. I could get them with, like, everybody, but I think that's enough, honestly. I think just him attacking is probably plenty. He's going to start moving back up. He will be able to charge them next turn. He will be able to charge them next turn. We can't quite get in range with this guy, which is a bit sad. But look, we can come up here and go pew, and maybe kill one of them. There we go. There, look, there's only 9 now, so easy to win a head-on battle with that. This is actually sucks. This is like, they will flank us. They will absolutely flank us. I shouldn't have attacked this turn. I should have waited for these guys to move into positions. I'm going to have to charge him headlong into him, and that is really bad, actually. That is real bad. You know what I should do? If I move here, he's going to charge us, and then I can have him. He can only intercept on a corner, so actually that's nothing. He'll attack there, and I can intercept again. It's only the front, so these guys get charged regardless of what I do, basically. Crap. Crappity crap. Crappity crap, crap, crap. Alright, those raptors are going to get it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, look how well we did. Look how well we did. Oh, now they're going to get attacked by the bad boys. Oh no. We can't do anything about it. And he's too far now because of the trees. Oh no. Oh, my poor raptors are going to get chopped to bits. Oh, I didn't want them to get chopped up to bits. And yeah, you can't really do anything. This is the problem. They're very slow. Alright, you just... I don't know, go hang out over there, I suppose. You guys are going to charge the flank, and you are also here. Alright, that'll have to do. Come on, Raptor Riders, you can do it. Oh god, there's too many attacks. Wow, okay. Incredible saves. I mean, they did too. Like, just run away. Run away, it's fine. Run. Good, good. Yeah, you get out of there. We'll just charge them this turn, it's fine. Okay, we can charge them. We can charge them and finish them off this turn. Or I guess I could shoot at them a bunch, but, like, that's boring. They are routing this turn. I shouldn't have charged. I should have just walked away. But that's boring. Also, it would have been very sensible. Yeah, you get out of here. Alright, we killed one. And others. Crap. We lost a model. We didn't need to lose that model at all. Really didn't. We win anyway. But yeah, we didn't need to lose that model. It's very silly. Very silly day. And we're going to end that very silly day right here. So, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.